Welcome back, meticulous mommies. Let's begin. How have all you been? I am so excited to be back, and I hope you guys have missed me too, just a little. But quite a bit has changed, specifically with my desk, and I hope you guys don't mind that. But I feel I've started off wrong. Let me start the proper way. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Meticulous Mommy channel. I know it's been forever, I know I say that a lot, but I think you guys understand that I am not always up for doing videos, but I really do want to. So I'm finally posting after all this time, and I hope you guys can appreciate it. It is fall, and of course it's pumpkin spice season, so of course I've got to have my pumpkin spice in here. But I don't think you guys noticed, or maybe you did, I did post a video on TikTok, my very first video, so if you want to, you can go check it out. It's just me showing how I decorate a lot of my Pusheen pages for this month. I decided to go with Pusheen as my theme for this month, so I felt like it was perfect for December because, let's face it, Pusheen is a chunky kitty and likes to just chill, and I feel like that's what December is all about, is chilling and reflecting on the year and, you know, getting ready for the next year, because I don't know about you guys, but we have had a crazy 2023, and I'm sure most of you have, from a lot of the posts that I've seen from my friends and family. So it's just a little something that I figured I'd post for now and try to get into it. I mean, TikTok is a very big platform to try to keep up with, but I think I can handle it, at least if I'm just starting out, you know? But I do thank you guys for the support you always show me. And this little planner I plan to use a lot more this year, so keep an eye out for that as well. And the one that's under it, I am going to start using. In fact, I wanted to go into detail about that because the planner is gorgeous, and it's from P. Louise, and I can't not use it. It's enormous, and it has every day for 365 days in it. In addition to that, it's got some really cool goal-setting things in there. I think I may have mentioned it before, but not in detail, so I plan to give you guys a full look into that. And I kind of wanted to show you guys how my desk gets sometimes. It's a little crazy, I know. This is how busy I've been. I have massacred my goat skin Kiki K planner, and I'm very hurt about it because, yeah, I love this planner. I've had it for, I think, almost 5 years now, but I guess it's time to, I mean, look at this. It's time to go ahead and retire her, but I haven't gotten a new one yet, so when I'm gonna get one is TBD. But until then, let's go ahead and see what's been going on in my life. Okay, center this a bit. Sorry for all the shakiness. Okay, so recently I have been busy with a lot of prior engagements that were made for my Kingdom Hall. There's, you know, a lot of construction that was going on, and it's all done now. And of course, I had the opportunity to be a part of it, helping with cooking for volunteers and being a part of the LDC, if you know what that is. Hello, my JWs. But anyway, so let us get right into it. But I have not forgotten a lot of my stuff that I usually do, but I've added quite a bit to my planner recently. You guys, I believe, have already seen this. Me and my husband got a new truck. Well, it's not new, but it's used, but he wanted it, so there was no reason why, you know, we couldn't get it. He bought it from his grandfather, so that was cool. So we're almost done paying it off. That'll be fun. Let's see, these are my phone calls, of course. You guys have seen that section, yada, yada, yada. My to-do list has not grown because I've been too busy to allow it to grow. I've basically been putting things off because of all of the work that was needing to be done these past 4 weeks. I know for you guys it was probably longer than 4 weeks, but for me it was 4 weeks, so. Okay, so I just got a bunch of notes here. Yeah, but the normal stuff has been going on, of course, you know, ministry focus, all of that good stuff. We've got this cute little beauty from, oh my gosh, I forgot her name. I forgot her name, but I know I have it in my on my tablet. I'll find it and put it here for you. So field service has been going well, been keeping track of that. And here's a weekly version, there's a monthly version, and with that, that's always fun. Different things, notes between that. And I just have notes on each stage of it. Let's see, I'm gonna show you an empty page here. So this is what it looks like when we return. I kind of get more information for if they want Bible studies, but I've got a couple of them going. And then this is for just writing down if they're, you know, they seem kind of busy and don't want to be bothered. I put it here just to see if I can return one day maybe. Letter writing, you guys know how that goes. I have an empty little slot here. I've changed up how I'm doing that. So I'm starting to use these for each household and then each person that I could send a letter to. Phone, same idea. The phone, same idea. I've got phone witnessing log. Email, I've got a list, but I'm also using, you know, this here, this same layout. So that's gonna work well for me. And then I've got cards. I don't have any details on that. What I'm gonna do is put a schedule here. But Bible study, let's see. Well, I guess I'll show you the one for my daughter. It's kind of finished, but no, well, actually I can show you the one for my mom. So we've got the Enjoy Life Forever brochure, and I'm going through all the different chapters and lessons with her or rather all the lessons with her, and just kind of keeping track of little things that, you know, will help her move towards baptism. And then I've got notes that I'll be keeping in the back for any and every Bible study. Moving forward, then I've got my personal study, where I'm keeping kind of a track of reading the Bible, which I printed this off of the jw.org website. I do have a cuter version of this. It's it's in my stuff. I don't know where it is. I have it in my ephemera and all the other stuff that I used to use all the time, but I will get to that. And I showed you guys this section already where I'm studying the women of the Bible. I had to take my food handlers so that I could serve for the volunteers. Of course, everybody wants us to be very safe and handle it very carefully, so that's why we had our food handlers taken. I just took notes on that. Ministry notes. And then a couple study that me and Daniel are doing. Okay, so that's all of my faith planning. Okay, and so next I have my food log, which I'm actually using. I started using it last week actually, because I got sick and I was like, you know what, I need to keep track more of what it is that I'm eating. And I'm starting to take this supplement, Bloom. I think everybody's pretty much seen these on TikTok and, you know, YouTube. So I'm starting to take those, and they actually do help with energy, and they do make me feel less bloated, I suppose. I would like to continuously use them and see how that goes. So this was yesterday. I didn't eat too much yesterday, and I didn't exercise yesterday. I did go walking for 2 miles on Sunday last week with Daniel, but keeping that up has been a little difficult because we still have a lot to do. So that is how I am keeping track of my diet, exercise, and medications, as well as my water intake in here. I do also have this that I'm trying to restart. Let's see. Okay, so here I started Sunday when I did start walking, sadly. And I haven't done any of my measurements or anything, so I don't know what that entails, but I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to use this more. I did start keeping track of my eating and of my fitness, or, you know, exercise. Mowing the lawn, that does count. Oh my gosh, I was so tired afterwards. I wanted to know what it was like, but I do have this for the future months as well. So I'm going to try to start using that a little bit more regularly. Okay. So the next thing that I have after my food log is my exercise log, which I'm trying to see if I want to use this for weekly or what the case may be. I could use it monthly and just see how much I do these different things throughout the month, but I'm not sure, because I'm not going to be exercising like exhaustingly a lot, but I do plan to do a little more than I am now for sure. Okay, so anyway, then I have some information on my kiddos, just notes really, but I do want to expand on these sections like I had in my mega planner before, and that's gonna come up later, I guess, because I do want to keep track of them more accurately in my continuous planner. Okay, so last time I saw you guys, I had made new months for January, February, and all of that, but I took that out because it was chunking up my planner. I could not, like, it was like this thick. I could not close it at all, and I think that's how I ended up doing this. So I took them out, and instead I'm doing a year at a glance for this coming year. 2024 is here. Well, not here, but I have it written here. Okay, and so I did a future log, so I'm going to be kind of doing it like this for major things that come up, so that I don't have to worry about having the end thing. I haven't finished writing all the numbers, as you can see, but I do have it in here for any future plans that may come up that I need to write down. So lastly, you guys have already seen August. August was chaotic. September was chaotic. This last week was focused mainly on that construction I was talking about, which you're gonna see in this month, in October, that a lot of that was going on. So I made some little stickers to kind of show what was being done. Okay, so this was yesterday and today. I haven't written anything here for today because I had a medical terminology class that started yesterday, but as you can see, I have been able to keep up with the month and everything has been going very well, despite everything that's been keeping me busy. So let's see, I didn't spend any money these days. I know that I spent like all of this. Most of the time I spend near the beginning of the week than the end of the month, or the beginning of the month rather than the end of the month. But I'm trying to keep up with my daily these. It's not been easy, especially this week where everything was just superbly busy. As you can see, I got sick. No, I'm not even talking about that. Actually, this is the week that was like super busy. We had security that we needed to do, painting, different stuff like that. So that was a lot. So I was trying to keep up with that. I'll probably go back and fill a lot of those in. But as you can see, September 30th, I didn't do it. Sunday, October 1st, I did keep up with the first week a lot. As you can see, I stopped. Oh my gosh, I've been watching My Love Story. It's an anime. It's the cutest little thing ever. So cute. I freaking love it. I love the series. I can't wait until they make another one. But yeah, I was obsessed with that little show for a while while watching Kingdom Hall while doing security. That was something that I was hoping to watch, but I never got the opportunity to. Let me move my daily. This is me and Daniel at a gathering with friends. I took a nice little picture. It was fun. We had fun. We got the chance to go bowling with some friends, and there's me in my construction uniform. That was fun. Okay, so this is this current week. Not too much has been going on so far. I have been solely focused on the class that I'm taking. I've been trying to focus on that, but I also wanted to catch up in my planners. And, you know, today I had to go get my book, or my textbook, from the student store, which I'm still not quite done doing because I'm going to get a digital version of it instead because, let's face it, it's cheaper that way. And then I need to read chapter 1 of that. So I do have that planned out. And tomorrow, you know, we got our usual stuff going on, which is meeting. And I believe we're doing it over Zoom. So see how that goes. And then, yeah, that's pretty much the gist of what I have for the next week. I'm using some of my pre-decorated dailies because I just don't have time to decorate most of the time, or at least I didn't last week, and now I'm starting to see that I probably should use the pre-decorated ones for last week and then the regular ones for this week, but that's okay too, because the week after that I do have, you know, an open one where I can decorate it. And I'm not gonna say, you know, too much other stuff that could be done anyway, but I do have November and December already ready. I think you guys saw that already too, so that was interesting. So everything is done in there. I'm trying to keep up with most of the stuff. Like, the only thing that I'm trying to work on these days is my personal study and my business. I still have a lot to work on when it comes to my business. And I think that's the hardest part for me, is getting that all situated and figured out, especially how this planner is going to play a part in it. I think what I'm going to do is kind of use my to-do list here to kind of factor in some of those to-dos so that they're at the forefront of my mind rather than just being kind of on the back burner. Well, I know you guys would love for me to continue, but this video is going to take a lot longer than I thought. So I'll come back in the next video and share with you guys what I'm doing in Courtney these days. In addition to that, I also wanted to put out a couple of other videos since it's a new year and I want to catch up and be ready. I know it's going to take a lot of time and I know it's going to take quite a bit of effort, but I do know that dedicating myself to such important things can be rewarding. Doing so is going to improve my memory, and it's also going to improve my love for you all. Thanks for your support. Stay meticulous.